Hey guys and gals, Derpadash, YouTube Boys here, and we are here with another rant. This time on MTV, formerly known as Music Television. And the network that started off as just a place for music videos, then started getting cartoons and then reality shows, like in the 90s, and then went full-blown retard reality TV in the 2000s. And now in the 2010s, it's gone full SJW, left-leaning, regressive bullshit. And nothing more speaks to this than their latest video on MTV News. In their singer MTV, which are stars like Lacey Green and Francesca Ramsey, or whatever her name is. Yeah. And I believe other things like girl code, guy code, decoded, braless. That's what they call these shows. I mean, the only good ones that are even on there anymore were Ridiculousness and Catfish. That's it. One of them was helping people find out who really was the person behind the profile they were going after on an online dating site, which I believe is majorly helpful. But, you know, that won't last long. And Ridiculousness is kind of like Web Soup, but Attack of the Show, it's kind of like that. But now with these new SJW left-leaning programs, and some of their campaigns have been towards these social justice leftists, it's... Well, I can see a little bit from their point of view, but not to the full retard extent these people have gone. Doing white shaming, and that is the latest thing, which they are doing now. Where they are basically blaming white men for all the problems in the world. Saying that white men are the cause of everything bad. And that's what their latest video. Now I know Undoomed, Sargon of Akkad, Computing Forever, Mundane Matt, Review Tech USA. I've been seeing all of them already tackle this. But I figured I'd draw my 2 cents in on this. And the factor is, although MTV is a YouTube channel, actually 2 YouTube channels, well, unless you count Decoded and Brawless as 2 other separate channels, but I kind of drove those in with standard MTV these days, because they actually have their own shows on the actual TV channel. Oh boy. Yeah. Let's just say here, their subscriber count is shit. And their content is even more shittier. Like, really, the only good thing with their YouTube channel is the full episodes of Daria and Beavis and Butthead they've posted. On their own terms. That's the only thing that's good. Otherwise, everything else on there is shit. SJW propaganda garbage. Even MSNBC and CNN, like all the left-leaning networks, have all gone that route now too. They're saying anything else but these major news networks, or things like the New York Times or Time Magazine, are not real news. And where alternative media sources like MTV, Progressive News with Tim Black, and TNN Raw with Tommy Sotomayor, or the Young Turks, TYT Politics, Secular Talk. You get what I'm going at. Basically, all the really independent news networks that aren't owned by the corporations, they aren't owned by political leaders, they aren't owned by any particular party, and they're and the hosts are of their own taste, and so it's more of a neutral ground. Versus your standard shame stream media, like RT, MSNBC, CNN, CNBC, Fox News, Fox Business News, HLN, CNN. You get the point. The shame stream media is kind of dead. They're trying to pull every fear-mongering stunt they can. And MTV is following the left-leaning side of it. Like hardcore. And that's what's wrong with MTV these days. It's gone from music television to moron television. Yeah. To all those who say MTV is shit, and really mean it, cancel your cable and switch to Netflix and Hulu and YouTube. Red. Don't give these networks any more money if you disagree with them. If you hardcore hate these networks, sadly, in America, the only way to really cut off that dollar point from these networks is quitting your cable subscription. That's one of the few reasons I did. Also because I can't really afford it anymore. So, but I live without it, purely. I don't miss it one bit. It's been just about a whole entire month without cable TV, and I'm not regretting it one bit. Even though, oh yeah, Dragon Ball Super is going to be on Toonami now. I could give a fuck less. I can watch it on Kiss Anime, Daisuke, Crunchyroll, Hulu, Netflix. I could watch that Kiss Anime. I mean, there's tons more sites I can go to these days to get my fix of news and anime. And there's already enough reality TV bullshit on your standard network over-the-air TV channels like ABC, CBS, Fox. So. And I occasionally get my cartoon fix still a little bit by tuning in at 2 in the morning to 4 in the morning for The Simpsons, Family Guy, King of the Hill. So I still get my fix on that. And I don't have to pay cable. That's on the CW and NBC networks. So, bada bing. I still get my King of the Hill, Simpsons, and Family Guy fix, and even American Dad, Bob's Burgers, Cleveland Show. There's still a few good cartoons on the over-the-air networks. Although, I still miss the Saturday morning cartoon block. Whatevers. That's what I got the internet for these days. So. And I have a laptop constantly as a media box, which that might change up here soon once I get an Intel NUC. So, just thought I'd let you know and give you my 2 cents on the state of MTV and news in general, or the shame stream media, as Christopher Green of MTV has put it best. So, peace out.